That's a good call. Okay. So the drone has this mode called active track where you can select a target and then the drone will automatically follow it. But then there were some cars behind us and I guess we started to speed up and then we were going and then I saw the camper starting to go by this tree. I was like, no, Dave, we're gonna lose the camper. And then it went behind the tree and sure enough the drone goes, target lost. And then we kept going because the car was still behind us. I still had control of the drone, so I was trying to fly behind, but it was like there's trees everywhere and it's impossible to find it. So we looked at the GPS on my phone and we were comparing it to the GPS on the drone and we're trying to like figure out where the intersection is. And then we finally found our dot and then I started to fly the drone towards us and I got a notification on the side of the screen and it said battery low, returning to home in 10 seconds. So I canceled it and I had to like fly as fast as I could to get to the landing spot because I just saw in the distance the truck, so I put it full speed and I think I flew through a couple trees to get it landed, but then Alfred got out and he grabbed it and it was fine. But it was either fly through those trees or have the drone automatically fly through every other tree between where we were and where we started, which would have been the end of our drone.
So we just stopped here. We're gonna fly a drone quick. We're get it off the roof from the camper. But look what we found. They came here to see us fly our drone.
Just make sure they get away when you start it, because you don't want to freak them out.
That's also true.
Oh, yeah. If they start moving away, don't keep going for it. Just put your hands slowly, let them smell it.
And then I get bitten. Okay, let's go. All right. Drone time.
Driving along the Ring of Kerry and we drove along some windy roads and all of a sudden we came across this incredible backdrop here. You can probably see some of them running around in the background, maybe the drone. You might find this mic I'm holding kind of silly. We have a couple of lav mics, which are the kind of mics that go under your shirt, but they've been acting up lately and we can't get them to work for some reason. So instead, I'm just doing my best impression of, I guess, a newscaster here talking into my microphone. But if you look over here, you can see Alfred trying to get some good drone shots. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Zoom in. woke up from another 5 a.m. editing session. Alfred went to bed early. He was supposed to wake up to finish doing the work, but he didn't. So now I have anxiety about not having the video online. But we'll get it up later, so don't worry, you'll still see it. We're on our way to the Cliffs of Moher now. And this one I'm really excited about. These are supposed to be incredible. It's amazingly high cliffs. I think the last time I would have seen comparable cliffs would be when we were in Bay of Fundy in Canada, towards the east coast. But it should be interesting to see if these are bigger or comparable or what. The thing that always gets me about cliffs like this is you can never really capture how massive they are in a picture. Maybe we can get a little bit of an effect with the drone, but something you have to come see for yourself, I think. But yeah, so we're at the Cliffs of Moher, and can't really see anything.
Yeah, it's a sucky day, but you know, what can you do? This is part of the adventure. The weather cannot always be with us, but we're gonna do a quick walk around, get some fog, and then we're gonna go into the exhibition. They have an exhibition inside at the reception area, so we can at least get that. So we're gonna park our camper maybe 15-20 minutes from here, and then we're gonna get all our work done that we have to get done for tonight, and we're gonna come back here early again in the morning, and hopefully we can catch something then. But I guess stay tuned, and hopefully we get something tomorrow.
So it's currently 1:42. We didn't get that much. We didn't go out and do that much today. We woke up and we drove to the Cliffs of Moher, and when we got there it was just complete fog. You couldn't see anything. So we packed up and we drove out to another Safe Nights Island. We found a place that has electrical outlets and water. Two of those together is like the gold mine for us. Right now you can see Alfred doing my dishes, because yesterday we made an agreement that if I did all the dishes, he would do all the dishes today. And on that loophole.
What you want? What?
We're just talking about you doing dishes.
Whatever, be quiet. It's supposed to be your dishes.
But yeah, so our plan was to get everything done and then go out to a bar, but yeah, we didn't get everything done. And yeah.
Hey everybody, so today we are on day 3 of our Wild Atlantic way, It's basically about, I think, 2,000 kilometer of a stretch of road, which goes along the coastal line, passes through Cliffs of Moher and a few other interesting spots. Right now, yesterday, we went to Cliffs of Moher. It was super cloudy, so we weren't able to see much. We'll show you guys what we were able to see. It's just all white. But today, we somehow got lucky that it's all cleared up. And we can see Cliffs of Moher from, we're 14 minutes away from it. We stopped at a camper van parking spot, and we're able to see it from there perfectly.
So we're on day 3 of our Wild Atlantic Way road trip now. Yesterday we tried to go to the Cliffs of Moher, but it was so foggy that we couldn't see maybe 5 feet in front of us. So it was a little bit of a letdown there. I was also a little bit disappointed to find out the Cliffs of Moher are a really big tourist attraction, and that like there's a whole tourist center and they have a lot of people around. There's a big exhibition center, and I don't know, I guess I was expecting something more like just untouched nature sort of it.
Oh, get out, go. You stall, dude.
Fine.
Gotta hurry up, man. You gotta just...
This is not.
First.
Gas pretty hard.
Well, release clutch and then be doing gas because you're on a big hill. Release clutch, and be putting gas. Okay, so here we are at the Cliffs of Moher. We just got here. It's better than it was yesterday. Yesterday was super cloudy, but just being able to see this compared to what it was yesterday is even more better. So this is how it looks today. This is how it was yesterday. Today, yesterday, today, yesterday. You can already see kind of the big comparison we're getting here. So us just stepping out of our camper and being able to see it as it was kind of like eye dropping, jaw dropping, everything dropping here on us. Gimbal dropping. So it was pretty cool, but we're gonna do some walks around, we're gonna get some videos, we're gonna get some photos, and we're gonna stay tuned. Okay, so here we are at the Cliffs of Moher. So we're just right at the base of it. I'm maybe, I want to say 10 inches from falling off and falling into the water. So, life is about adrenaline and like living it. So this is what I'm doing right now. It's super windy here. Luckily, I don't wear hats, but Ryan does wear hats. So I'm just always waiting for that perfect moment where the hat goes flying off and he loses it forever. Because then that will be the most happiest day of my life. But it's super windy here. I'm thinking about taking the drone, but I already know that it will crash into the rocks and seagulls will take it away. So right now we're going to be leaving the Cliffs of Moher. So next time you see us, we're going to be at a wedding.